I will set thy border from the Red Sea even to the Sea of the Pelishtim, and from the wilderness to the river, for I will deliver the inhabitants of the land into your hand, and thou shalt drive them out before thee. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, nor with their gods. They shall not dwell in thy land, lest they make thee sin against me. For if thou serve their gods, it will surely be a snare to thee. Shemoth, Exodus, chapter 24. And he said to Moshe, Come up to Yahweh, thou and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and worship ye afar off. And Moshe alone shall come near to Yahweh, but they shall not come near, neither shall the people go up with him. And Moshe came and told the people all the words of Yahweh and all the ordinances. And all the people answered with one voice, and said, All the words which Yahweh hath spoken will we do. And Moshe wrote all the words of Yahweh, and rose up early in the morning, and built an altar under the mount, and 12 pillars, according to the 12 tribes of Israel. And he sent young men of the children of Israel, who offered ascending offerings, and sacrificed peace offerings of oxen to Yahweh. And Moshe took half of the blood, and put it in basins, and half of the blood he sprinkled on the altar. And he took the book of the covenant, and read in the audience of the people, and they said, All that Yahweh hath spoken will we do, and be obedient. And Moshe took the blood, and sprinkled it on the people, and said, Behold the blood of the covenant, which Yahweh hath made with you concerning all these words. Then went up Moshe and Aaron, Nadab and Abihu, and 70 of the elders of Israel, and they saw the God of Israel. And there was under his feet as it were a paved work of sapphire stone, and as it were the very skies for clearness. And upon the nobles of the children of Israel he laid not his hand. And they beheld the God, and did eat and drink. And Yahweh said to Moshe, Come up to me into the mount, and be there, and I will give thee the tablets of stone, and the law and the command, which I have written, that thou mayest teach them. And Moshe rose up, and Yehoshua his servant, and Moshe went up into the mountain of the God. And he said to the elders, Tarry ye here for us, until we come again to you. And behold, Aharon and Hor are with you. Whosoever hath a cause, let him come near to them. And Moshe went up into the mount, and the cloud covered the mount. And the glory of Yahweh abode upon Mount Sinai, and the cloud covered it 6 days. And the 7th day he called to Moshe out of the midst of the cloud. And the appearance of the glory of Yahweh was like a devouring fire on the top of the mount in the eyes of the children of Israel. And Moshe entered into the midst of the cloud, and went up into the mount, and Moshe was in the mount 40 days and 40 nights. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to the children of Yisrael, that they take for me an offering. Of every man whose heart maketh him willing, ye shall take my offering. And this is the offering which ye shall take of them: gold and silver and copper and blue and purple and scarlet and fine linen and goat's hair and ram skins dyed red and tachash skins and acacia wood, oil for the light, spices for the anointing oil and for the sweet incense, onyx stones and stones to be set for the ephod and for the breastplate. And let them make me a sanctuary, that I may dwell among them, according to all that I show thee, the pattern of the tabernacle, and the pattern of all the furniture thereof, even so shall ye make it.